Beads of water drip, drip, drip down your curvaceous spine. You see, I gently slip that red top off. Ooh, I'm getting excited. You see, I just can't resist the bracingly crisp kiss of the sa-sa, yeah. Ah, I see you've guessed. This is not just any beer. It's a Pilsener.
We're about to begin the second half of Miss Funky Town. Would you take your seats, please? Excuse me, would you please take your seats, sir? Excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Funky Town.
Fanta, share the fun, whatever.
Basimane baraluka, welele we, basimane baraluka, basimane baraluka, basimane baraluka, basimane baraluka, welele we, basimane baraluka, welele we. Basimane baraluka, welele we.
Taste all the pleasures that life's got to give. The more you enjoy, the more you live. Enjoy the taste of Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola, enjoy the feeling that sparkles inside. Live every minute, enjoy the ride. The world is yours, Coca-Cola, enjoy.
Grab a 300ml ice-cold Coca-Cola, now only 700 kwacha.
o sebapadi se hlwahlwa ha fela rona balatedi no fa lebitso. Ke hopola mehleng ya rona bolo e ne e le bolo, re ne re bitsa diski. Ke sa hopola mabitso a bashana ba jwalo ka bo Jomo the Troublemaker Song, bo Who's Fooling Who Hlongwa, ke a o jwetsa bo Professor Ngubane, ba bang bana ba tla ba tlo mpona mo. Those were the days.
Here in Zanzibar, you play rhythm soccer. Danjiski. Start of Tamaya and Shibo, fast ball. After center, chiming. Springbok sometimes. You just make 1, 2, 10, do something. Brachet, spy 2, heel, and then you see the opening. The weapon. Yeah, and I like the Letsatsi disc league. I tell you, Andy Karajiski, Jesus Christ. Mr. Shipwani, I go back and yeah, the men's body organ you can make. African. Get Yabatun.
It all began with a vision to grow per capita consumption in sub-Saharan Africa. We knew that GDPs were stagnant and per capita income was declining. We knew that unemployment was rampant and that the region was politically unstable. We knew. We also knew that by 2025 it was estimated that 21% of the world's teenagers will reside in sub-Saharan Africa. So we read all the books we could find, spoke with countless African scholars and anthropologists, and wrote paper after paper trying to figure out the region. Eventually, after exhaustive debate and discussion, we left our paper-strewn conference rooms and walked a mile with consumers. As we trekked, we identified key life social goals that formed the basis of the African value system. So, join Andile Zwane as we explore a common day occurrence in Africa, a Saturday morning journey to town. Ostensibly an ordinary event, but a journey of much greater significance to us. South African songwriter Joseph Shabalala once emphasized that in Africa, as much as things change, they remain the same. Fluidity refers to that special ability of Africans to freely alter shape and form, to constantly change, culturally, artistically, and socially, uniquely redefining external influences in their own unique manner, uniquely African. Pride in who I am and what I am, a highly visceral and spiritual characteristic of all Africans. In Africa, an individual's pride becomes his aura. Known as Istunzi, an individual's aura requires attention and nurturing. Neglect it, and it will fade away. Over time, African pride has been challenged under a myriad guises, but there is no amount of difficulty a man cannot sustain, as long as his pride is not pricked. Umuntu, ngobuntu, ngabantu. A person is only a person because of other people. In other words, an individual's success cannot be defined in isolation to his community. This incredibly powerful concept, manifested in the extended family ethic, openness, family support structure, and sharing, is known as Ubuntu. Its core premise is founded on the tenet that if someone else needs something more than you do, then you give it. Something that is not openly spoken about, but just there. And as the African life force of Ubuntu reminds us, Coca-Cola is only Coca-Cola because of the people. A powerful concept that appropriately sums up the spirit of Project Vula.